Alright? Air signs, you have the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you on a money move. Like that's what you're thinking about. Money. Like how can I invest in more money, or how can something provide me more money? Like you're on the way to great things. But you know it takes money, and you know it takes time to get there. Your money is coming for sure this week. Maybe a promotion in your career, in your job. You have learned about finances with yourself. Then you have the Devil card sitting right in between something that was holding you back. So maybe you thought that what was holding you back was money or a certain person, but really it was just the work that you had to put in. That's really it. Like money wasn't holding you back. This money is not going to be holding you back. It's the work that you put in. You have to put in that time. You have to put in that effort, air signs, in order for something to happen. In order for something to manifest in your life. Like the Queen of Pentacles. She's all about professional. She's all about entrepreneurship. She's all about that business mindset, being grounded in whatever you do. And that makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, because it's like you reaping what you learn, or you reaping what you sow. Like you learned it, and now you're about to reap what you have put all this hard work in, all this educating yourself, and making sure you dot your I's and cross your T's, and you didn't analyze it to the best of your ability. You got that already. So you go ahead and check that off your list. Okay? And then you have, with the Page of Pentacles and the Devil card, you have the Judgment. You have the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card, decisions pending finality, the only decision that can be made under the circumstances. Well, that's really kind of self-explanatory if you think about it. Because you have the Page of Pentacles, something that you learned. And then you have the Devil card, which is jealousy. So maybe in a relationship, if we're looking at this with love, that it's something that you learned from this. Like it wasn't a person that was holding you back. It was more of yourself that was holding you back from making your own money and grinding and doing the things that you need to do. And the only way that you can make this choice or really understand what was holding you back, when you finally be true to yourself. Because you learned a lot, and that's the only way that you was able to let go of this situation or this temptation or just jealousy or whatever was holding you. Because the situation came where you learned a lot from this situation, and that was, you was able to make this change and go ahead and put in the hard work, what you need to do, because you got the Two of Pentacles. You got all these pentacles. Like, this is like a pinnacle spread right now. Like, this is like a money. Like, this is not even a love reading at this point. This is money. So, air signs, it's all about your money this week. It's all about what you're going to do and how you're going to make your money. Because at the end of the day, nothing is holding you back but yourself. You learned, like I said, you analyze what you need to analyze. You learn what you need to learn. You put in the work. You put in the time. And yet, you still undecided about a choice or decision that you need to make. Why? Why? Like, why keep doing yourself like that, air signs? That's just saying, oh, I'm going to continue to work on this degree for 10 years and then decide, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and change it. And when you change it, you realize that you done spent like 10 to 15 years working on this one project. I mean, you could have been working on something so much easier and so much better for yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead. I have something new I want to do. So just because I laid out your spread for this week does not mean that I answered your question. Does not mean that I have built that bridge built that bridge between certainty and doubt. So I have my universe cards, and I love these cards so much because of the illustration and the meaning and the saying of all of it. Okay, so air signs, you're gonna pick a number 1 through 4. You're gonna ask a question. And when you ask that question, you're gonna pick a number. And I'm gonna go ahead. Hope everybody has a number because I'm gonna go ahead and lay the cards out. So this will be question 1. This will be the answer to number 2. This will be the answer to number 3. This will be the answer to number 4. So 10 more seconds, you go ahead and ask your question, then pick a number 1 through 4. Okay? So those of you that pick number 1 for your answer, for your question, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So if you got to go into your peace of mind and break away and do the things that you need to do to get yourself together and become one with yourself, then go ahead and do that. Number 2. I am a spirit having a humane experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. If love what you're aiming for, go for it. Don't let nobody tell you that you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't be dating that person, or you shouldn't go after that person, or you should wait till he come to you, or you should wait till she make a move or say something. Go for it. Go for it, because the time is ticking, seconds is going, and then it's going to be minutes, and then it's going to be hours, and then days, and then weeks, and then months, and then you still haven't talked to them. Come on now. Let's get it together. Number 3. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So if this spread connected with you and you pick number 3, like, come on, this is like the clarification. This is the analyzation of what you've been doing, what you've been thinking. Okay, and signs. Number 4. Oh, this is pretty. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I will choose love. Second time around. This is your second chance, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's change lives. Let's become better than what we were yesterday and last year. All right, air signs. And God's will. Y'all take care.